Hello and welcome to episode 10 of my Pokémon Emerald randomizer playthrough. Chugging a little bit to get going there. Yeah, hope everyone's having a wonderful day so far, day or night, however, or wherever you are, whatever time zone you're in, whatever time of day you're watching, or night. Yeah, I hope the year so far has been treating you well. This is still in the session of recording of it being early morning New Year's Eve 2023, so I can't speak for myself yet as of this time of recording. So like I can at any time I decide to, I can make mention of something like in description of I don't know why I pressed that button. I want the other one. I keep pressing start instead of select for the bike. Oh, it's music. I haven't heard this in forever. Music changed my... Get off now. Face this fella. I do believe my direction of heading, I do want to go back and then go over left. I'm feeling that course of action at the moment. It's going to be further off base. Swimmer, female, Jasmine wants to battle. It's a karate guy. It's this guy. Yeah, this stuff's just still too high level. I could. Yeah, just gonna go with switching. I can switch to Air Massage and use Leaf Blade, and it'll be type effective. Good. Yeah, just waste it. Please don't do that again, or if you do fail, you didn't, so it doesn't matter. I just win. But yeah, this will be the last recording for this session. The next time I'm recording anything, it's gonna be 2024. Here we go. I am so excited. Friggin' the first 2-3 months of 2024 are gonna be crazy for gaming. I'm excited for this guy. I'm excited for, I don't know why I was like for, I'm excited for Tekken 8 on January 25th/6th. I think in my time zone it's maybe anticipated to be coming out. Like I think even the PlayStation Store is indicating the 25th, so I think it's supposed to drop become unlocked and playable 9 PM on January 25th, even though the generally listed date is 26th. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I'm really excited for. Oh shoot, I didn't switch. Alright, maybe you can get it done. But yeah, excited for that game. January 25th/6th, and I think on the 28th through early access, from pre-ordering. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. That game looks awesome. I haven't played the Grand Blue. I'm not sure how many Grand Blue Fantasy games there are, but I haven't played one before. But it looks absolutely fantastic. Looks freaking very hype. The combat looks very satisfying and cool. And for being, I guess, what would fall on the lines of being. I guess I could try to take them out by abusing sleep powder and then just getting free hits on them. I could do that. Could be a very convenient grind tool. So I would be doing this to some foes. Oh, is this? I can't remember. Is this useful against Psychic? But I don't remember this. Is Bug good on Psychic? Yeah, it is. Alright. I'll say that one more time. Oh, woke up. Don't kill me. It also has Bug. Okay, that's not a multi-hit move. I shouldn't be doing this. But anyways, yeah, Tekken 8, Grand Blue Fantasy, I think that's January 28th. It's official date is February 1st, but you can play it 3 days early as a pre-order. And I don't think it matters what version, it's just the base version, because the other versions of it, Deluxe and whatever, are just dramatically more expensive. If I remember correctly, or just don't Maybe they just like don't really offer anything. Like it's just aesthetic stuff. Like I don't get any distinctive like advantage. So I just don't really feel like that was worth it. So pre-ordered it just like the normal base version of it. So yeah, I own that Tekken 8. And another thing I'm looking forward to, not as much, but I'm looking forward to pretty good. Should be pretty fun. It's Persona 3 Reload. Actual, like, not just like a port or anything, but like the actual, you know, remake of it. That's coming out soon. So yeah, there's those 3 games, and then sorry I'm dwelling on it for like this a good chunk of the first like bit of this video, but it's just kind of relevant. This is the last like video I'm going to be recording before it's the new year with all this stuff happening. Of course, like the date this gets uploaded will be substantially later, but just talking about this now, like prior to actually like getting into stuff, just excited about it. The biggest thing of all for me, like that it may become my favorite video game of all time, like easily, as Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Wow! I always loved the original. I really enjoyed the remake. I didn't care too much for the the Whispers of Fate or whatever, the Arbiters of Fate, the Whisper things, the hooded freaking specters trying to screw around with like freaking coursive events, or like the game's trying to change them and they're like trying to keep them from changing, or like whatever, freaking having this crap going on, just like the whole back and forth struggle. Just let what's gonna happen freaking happen. Like if you want to like tweak things for like the remake and make it, you know, keep people on their toes, just stick to the core of it for the most part. Hopefully, I hope a lot of the plot points still freaking just like happen and don't get messed around with. That's the only thing I get a little nervous about. Like I hope some scenes that are important to me from the original do get like preserved and like respected. Well, like I hope they don't screw around too much with like old Red 13 / Nanaki, Nanaki, or finding out, being shown the truth about his father, Seto. That he was always like wrongfully, you know, thinking hatefully of. Like, it was like a coward and left everyone to like die, like abandoned everyone. But actually stood up and like died fighting to defend it. Sorry, I was like proud, but of them. But this is a whole different outlook. But yeah, sorry, yeah, you shouldn't be saying all that stuff. Freaking spoilers. I'm just like thinking in my head and just like pouring out in hype anticipation. Odds are people are really excited for that. Like in a lot of cases, are probably familiar with and love the original and are like, you know, excited to see things reimagined and glorious graphics, just like voice acted and everything looking just PlayStation 5 stunning. It's fantastic. It wasn't remake and it's going to be in Rebirth, like just even more. It's going to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive, so it doesn't have to be just like, you know, enhancing, touching up the PS4 version for PS5. Like it's going to be entirely PS5 and it's looking fantastic. I find the animation for that popping up is weird. It's like it's stretching out forward and back, like upper and then like further down. It's weird. I gotta be careful I don't get Mewtwo knocked out. Close to a level up though. But yeah, so sorry, that's about it, other than like maybe I'm thinking about getting Dragon's Dogma 2 when that comes out. Or around then. It's like March 22nd. I'm still not 100% decided on that, but strong chance. I'd say a pretty strong chance that I'll end up getting that. It's a big draw to me now that you can actually have your character be doesn't have to be just like super freaking like normal human looking. Like they gotta. Okay, I was nervous, poisoned, but hopefully survive one time. But yeah, gotta like choosable like cat race, like you know, one like Kaji or to Elder Scrolls. Like they got. No, well now he's gonna die. I think the poison took off 8 HP, so yeah, it's gonna finish him. That sucks. Just going to be using Arizard, I guess. It'll be next in line and I'm not going to bother messing with it. Alright. That's annoying. But should be able to just use anything, take this out with that low of HP. Oh, but yeah, I lost my train of thought, I think. But yeah, just a lot of games I'm really excited for in the like I don't really know for like, you know, what to be excited for specifically any specific dates past the first quarter of the this still hopefully by the time this is up still like fairly relatively fresh year. But yeah, there's like 4 things I'm like super stoked for, kind of 5 if including Dragon's Dogma 2 that I'm just like very excited for. But yeah, especially Tekken 8, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth though, those are like my top 3, and then there's, you know, Persona 3 Reload is like early, it's like February 2nd, and probably get Dragon's Dogma 2, that'd be the other thing I'm also looking forward to and probably end up getting. But yeah, those first 3 things are already, I already have, well, not the first 3 things. The first 3 things I initially said, like, in order of, like, release date. Tekken 8, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, and Persona 3. Persona 3, those are pre-down. They're not pre-down, but they're pre-purchased, pre-ordered. They're not close enough for release date to be pre-downloadable yet. Well, you can use you can learn Mega Punch, but that's a freaking TM that I can teach to anyone, so no, I can learn it whenever we want. Oh, what a waste of a freaking level up, learn, move slot. It's already a TM. But yeah, so special circumstances. If Final Fantasy VII Rebirth ends up truly coming out on the currently slated release date, which they are still very strongly sticking to and like advertising and just like talking about it matter of factly, like it's still totally like without a shadow of a doubt. It's just it's releasing February 29th. And it's, yeah, leap day. They really want that special extra day of the year to be the release date. Kind of funny, but yeah. Yeah, so yeah, if it comes out that, or like whenever it comes out, well, that if it is specifically that date, that is 6 days after my brother's birthday, and he's really looking forward to it and kind of wants to get it himself. So that's one less thing I have to try to avoid. So even though I really would like to actually technically own it, I might get it myself sometime, but through his account. Being also on my PlayStation 5, I will be initially experiencing it anyways. Maybe after like a year or something, like PlayStation, like Final Fantasy VII Remake was like eventually, like after, I think it was after a year or so, became like for 1 month it became one of those redeemable freaking free PlayStation Plus games that you can like just play like that for as long as you continue to have PlayStation Plus membership. So. Maybe that'll happen with Rebirth as well after like a year or something. I can hope. And if so, then I'll do that. To own it myself. But yeah, I'll absolutely be able to, through getting it and then pre-ordering it like half a dozen days before it comes out. Hopefully no delay. Then yeah, I'm just super excited for that, so I don't have to be fussing over that for myself, like responsibility of like making sure I that is not the direction you're facing. I think I can get away with it. But yeah, just get adjacent to that tile. Pops up. Hey, Trainer Scott versus the world. Yeah, wow. I already apologized a while ago for like still going on about a whole like non-relevant, like not Pokemon related freaking upcoming game stuff, and maybe by the time this goes up, I'm not sure, maybe some of it's already out. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to do the math of like January 1st onwards. Uploads becoming every other day until like whenever I decide to have maybe a stretch again, sometimes temporarily every single day again, but for the most part, most of the time I plan on it being every other day. Oof. It's just easier to keep a backlog so I can do non-recorded video gaming without it being as much pressure. I feel a little bit, speaking of pressure, I feel a little bit pressured to end this episode soon. I'm cutting this one pretty close to freaking bedtime. Here. It's very much to the last moment. Definitely don't want to end it quite yet, though. It's, what, probably less than 20 minutes? Wow, it's just over 15. Right. Hopefully the time lines up alright. Don't hold up family too much, or like at all. But yeah, sorry, I don't need to get like, talking that too much, but okay, Psychic could be really good depending on how its power and accuracy is tweaked randomly out of my hands. That could be great for me too. Oh, the accuracy I wish was a little better. Normally it's like 100, right? So that kind of sucks, but it's still strong. So definitely haven't learned that. That's nice. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Alright. Shoot, do I want to... Oh. Single use? Well, I definitely should have thought a little bit more about that before using on the under level one, but... Alright. It's just... Say... There wasn't an option for that? I guess there wasn't. It's like, what? Them be, like, make them reusable thing anyways. I guess that'd probably be, oh, I can't tell. I guess this game doesn't have, like, freaking... It doesn't specifically say, like, attack or special, like, based move. It's just, however it determines it. It doesn't inform the player. The player should be able to piece it together with their sensibilities. Common sense, I guess. Let's see. Just use that. Okay, Pokemon's understand and freaking heal, so Mewtwo's not fainted more. Oh, this is another trainer, probably? Yeah. I just want to face those as I come back to them. As I come to them, not have to double back to them. And it's just one, so it's no big deal. This isn't going to be worth much experience. Might not even level up off of this, even though I'm extremely close. I think this is maybe good type-wise. I think I like rock. I'm pretty sure once it's fully evolved, it's rock dark combination of like typing, which is just really bad for facing fighting types. That's very unfortunate. So you'll never be caught trying to match up like that. Pit a Tyranitar against the fighting type Pokemon. How much? Alright. There's a thing right here. It's not a lot of doubling back. I want to get Mewtwo usable again. Like, able to show up for a moment to get some experience. Come on. Stop. Turn direction, please. Sick music. I can't dawdle. If I press for time, I'm gonna fit him when I can. Not sure if the total time will rack up to that much. I feel, well, that's all the worse if, like, if it ends up being a shorter time, and I spend like so much of that time just talking about other games. But I don't know, hopefully, maybe to some of you that'll come across as like interesting. Be neat. You know, interesting to hear some of my other stuff I'm like interested in, you know, playing this. Unfortunately, any of that like video game console stuff, I don't have like a capture card or anything, so actual like hardware there. It's just not going to be getting recorded. Unfortunately, so I was just going to be enjoying it in my own time. Alright. But yeah, hopefully we're still will be enjoying this latest episode, the first double-digit episode 10 of Pokémon Emerald randomizer playthrough doing. I wish this pairing of trainers didn't have 4 freaking things to go through. I'm glad that move messed up. Alright, punch that, try to punch that, and gust that thing. I'm gonna be really annoyed if that punch misses, because it's charging a freaking powerful move. Jump a big one. Okay, there we go. Broke its concentration. Maybe even straight up knocked it out. Yes. Yes. Right, those defenses are the same as usual, which is very characteristic to what it is. It should be randomized, but... disgusting. I'm doing on time now. Oof, I'm anxious. Alright, it's getting over 20 minutes. I definitely feel like I can end this soon. Is there anything of interest here? What's any of this? Oh, move tutor. Move tutor! Oh! I think those are supposed to be different too. What do you teach? Oh, is this just like relearning? Oh, it's just relearning. That's stupid. If I didn't like read that super well, but I think that's all that was doing. Alright, yeah, I know this is pretty short, but yeah, I'm gonna get wrapping up this episode. I just feel pressed for, like, I don't want to be holding anything up here, so I hope you're able to enjoy this shorter episode, and have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Stay safe, take care, and goodbye for now.